Hi, welcome to this channel handcrafted by RR. It is mine and your channel. Today, in this video, we're going to learn basic stitches of crocheting. Since we started off with crochet craft, I thought let's get familiar with things and let's not cut it off in between. I will take you through a couple of more videos with this, and then we'll switch to a different craft where I'll teach you all the basics. And yeah, that's how we go about it. And if you're thinking I'm trying to match my chair and my hat, no, it is not that way. This is a heads up. This is a hint for our next video. This is what we're going to learn. So I'm going to teach you a cap after we have learned the basic stitches. This is a simple cap using simple basic stitches. So I want you to be familiar with the stitches, and then we'll go about doing things. I'm sure you will like this. Let's get going with the video then. We'll not waste any time. Alright then. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. This is, of course, I was showing you the materials. So these are the hooks. So for today's basic stitches that I'm going to show, I think I'll use a 4mm hook. Our 4mm hook. That's because the stitches have to be a little big when I'm showing you, so that you get a hang of it. Alright, let's get going then. So I'm using, take your yarn string and place your yarn such a way that it is easy to it's easy flowing and doesn't get stuck here and there. Basic stitch time. So first of all, what you do with the thread is you should have to have a knot. So I do it like this: wrap it around your finger and then pull out the circle, get your thread down and then pull it up. Okay, I hope this helps. Okay, fine. Now once you have this knot up, this is called a slip knot. This has various different ways of doing, but the easiest way is this. However you get a knot, it's fine. So you're getting in this knot, and then what we're going to do is insert our hook onto it. Okay, there you go. That's your slip knot and yarn on it. Now yarn over, whenever I use the term yarn over, it's like you're taking a yarn around your hook head and then pull it through. So this is called chain stitch. This is the basic for anything that you're doing in crocheting. This is just for the beginners and for people who really want to know how it works. And for the pros, please do let me know if I'm doing it right, because like I said, I'm also learning, so I've never been to a professional class or anything. That's the disclaimer. This is how the chain is gonna look. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is like, you know, it is the basic stitch, and how much ever big your project is and how small the project is, the length of the chain depends on that. And let me make one more point clear to you, that you know, the count of chains matter when we are really getting into big projects. The count of the chains matter. So as for this, it is this is called chain stitch. So once you are done with chain stitch, it's quite easy. Don't panic if you're not getting it. You just have to do it a couple of times, and then it'll be easy for you to get along with it. All right, there it is. So this is your chain stitch. The next stitch I'm going to tell you is a slip stitch. Slip stitch is nothing but you usually use it to join two ends and also to give some borders. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to insert my hook into the first one, yarn over, pull it through, and pull it through the next stitch. So you have put your slip stitch and join the chain together. So this is a slip stitch. For a slip stitch, we don't yarn over to lock it. And now we're going to learn a single crochet stitch. So once the chain is ready, you got to insert your hook into the chain like this. If you can see, your chain goes through. Then you yarn over and pull through one, and then yarn over, pull through two. That is your single crochet. So again, you go get into the chain, yarn over, pull through one, and again yarn over, so pull through two. So what did I tell? Slip stitch, it is just go into the chain, yarn over, pull it through both the loops. Correct? Yes. So is there a difference? Yes, there is a difference. So this stitch is stuck to your chain, whereas this has given elevation onto the next level. So that is single crochet. So for a double crochet stitch, there is something like double crochet stitch. So you yarn over, before even you could get into the chain loop, you yarn over the thread once and then put it through the chain. Again you yarn over, pull it through once, again yarn over, pull it through two loops, just the two loops, not all the three. Yeah, sorry, I just stopped it. And then yarn over, pull it through two loops. So you see, there's a lot of difference between a single crochet and double crochet, is because we're going to be yarning over like 2 or 3 times for a double crochet. So we'll do it once again. Before you get into the chain stitch, yarn over, get into the chain, yet again yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through two loops, and yarn over, pull it through the remaining loops. See, that's your double crochet stitch getting to form. We'll do it once again. Yarn over, get into the chain, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull through two loops, first two loops that is there on your hook. Oops. Wait. Yarn over, go into the chain, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, pull to through, yarn over, pull to the remaining two loops. So this is your double crochet. It gives an elevated look on the stitch, on the chain stitch. For if you are observing, the basis for all of these stitches is the chain itself. So we have single crochet, I just showed you one slip stitch, and there is this double crochet. So double crochet gives more volume to whatever you're making. Basis your project, you'll need these stitches. So now that's about double crochet. There's something called triple crochet. Also, you can now do how many ever stitches lengthier you want, but I don't recommend. Triple crochet is the max you may need to use. So for a triple crochet, you yarn over twice, okay, and then get into the chain, and then yarn over, pull through. You will have 4 loops on your needle, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull to the remaining 2. So this is your triple crochet stitch. We'll do it once again. Yarn over twice on your needle, go get into the chain, yarn over, pull through. You will have 4 loops on your needle, yarn over, pull it through 2 loops, yarn over, pull it through 2 more loops, yarn over, and complete it with pulling through the three to the next 2 loops. So now you have two triple crochet stitch. So if I am right, I'm sure you will be able to make out the difference what is happening here. So when we put this into use in our projects, I'm sure you'll be able to understand why certain of these stitches are used. So this is pretty much about the stitches. It all depends upon how many times you yarn over, and how many times you know, pull through your yarn. So these are all the basics that you need to know. We're gonna twist and turn all of these things, and then we're gonna use them in our project. So half stitch, V stitch, and all that we will come across when we're doing projects. I am sure, I'll assure you that I'll show all of these things while we are going through. As for now, these are the basic things that we need in our day-to-day crocheting. So we started with the slip knot, we had chains coming through, then we saw slip stitch, which we are using to join the chain, making a circle or probably just giving a border on it. Then we saw single crochet stitch, then we saw double crochet stitch, then we saw triple crochet stitch. Basic, guys, and I hope this video is helpful. So that's all for this video, guys. Those are all the basic stitches. Hope you practice them, and you know, keep yourselves ready for the cap that we're wearing. I mean, what I am wearing. Soon it's going to be yours too. So if you like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I see there are a lot of people who are viewing it but not subscribing. It will be a great deal of help if you guys subscribe it and view it in more numbers. Thank you for the encouragement so far, and let's get going.